Okay, so we're into first to know events and local news, streaming updates. What did you watch this weekend?
I've been watching a show called The Studio. And it is, so I'll just read the synopsis that they give because it's probably better. Matt Remick, who is played by Seth Rogen. You know Seth Rogen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He is the newly appointed head of Continental Studios. And he's desperate for celebrity approval because in his old role, he never got invited to parties. Celebrities never wanted to hang out with him. So now that he's the head of the studio,
Now he's the cheese.
Yeah. So he and his executive team at the movie studio must juggle corporate demands, creative ambitions, blah, blah, blah. It's just funny. It's a smart comedy.
Good.
So yeah, it's really good. Good supporting cast. Dave Franco is in there, which doesn't surprise me because Seth Rogen and
He's
James
back?
Franco are buddies. So yeah, Dave Franco's in.
Is that the same Franco that got canceled?
That's not James Franco, no.
This is James Franco's little brother.
Yes.
Oh,
Who's
so-
great. Who's just as great. I think
Okay.
cuter than James
I
Franco.
don't know if Franco got canceled, but he kind of did.
If
Yeah.
Seth Rogen can stay relevant. The thing is, he wants to make these great movies, like Al Pacino, Godfather, stuff like that. And the head of the studio, who is played by Hal from, Breaking Bad. The head guy,
yes. Brian
Krabs or something. I don't know.
Right.
But he wants to make a movie about the Kool-Aid Man. And so he's like the Kool-Aid Man, like busting through the wall Kool-Aid Man. He's like, yeah, if they can make $1 billion off of the Barbie movie, we're going to make one off the Kool-Aid Man. And so he's like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Of course I can make that happen, sir, because I want to be the head of the studio. So
All right.
it's a good movie. Check
Cool.
it out. What are you watching? Something smart.
Streaming update. What have I watched? So I watched the latest episode of South Park called Sicko Fancy. It was awesome. So Randy
You killed
goes
Ken.
on an
What?
AI ketamine bender with his company Tech Ready, and does this whole AI powered weed platform. It's awesome. So Sicko Fancy, the latest episode of South Park.
I'm not smart enough for
For all
that
you
show.
South Park fans, recommend it.
The three of
And
you.
then to the other end of the spectrum, I've been watching Dark Wolf. I'm on episode 3. It is the prequel to The Terminal List with Chris Pratt.
Oh,
So
okay.
The Terminal List launched, I guess, last year. I watched that. That was pretty good. The Dark Wolf, though, is a little better.
Okay.
It's just a little harsher. So if you're into kinetic drama, Dark Wolf is your pick. Just letting people know.
I do want to circle back to ketamine
Okay.
because I was watching.
Back to South Park.
Yeah, well, just South Park in general, but ketamine. So I was watching The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
It's a horse tranquilizer.
Yeah, but so they can't drink, right? And they don't do drugs. So these Mormon women, they would drink a kabillion sodas, but they would go into ketamine therapy, like with their spouse, and they would both take ketamine and kind of go into this very relaxed state. And then they'd wake up and just tell all the truths, which are great unless you've been candy coating things for your husband for a while. Like, it really bothers me when you do this, or I never liked your
they
mother.
use it for therapy for folks with PTSD and stuff to get
Okay.
over their PTSD. So it
So
has
it's a
to be
legit
led
thing.
by either a psychologist or a
Mhm.
psychotherapist, something like that. Don't quote me on it, because it's a pretty serious drug, but it's much like LSD, I guess, from what they're saying, and it relaxes you, and you can kind of go through. And the therapist helps you let things go. I know somebody went through it. So it helps you let go of things to move on is one of the things. I'm sure there's a lot. But yeah, that's what that is.
It would probably be good for people like you and I who are control freaks and probably don't like to ever let anything go or deal with whatever.
I let things go on a daily basis.
I let things go, but I'm also like, oh, do you want to go into therapy? No, I'm fine. So, but maybe that would be like, oh my God.
So that's what
when I
you're
was
talking about.
12. I don't know.
Ketamine therapy.
Yeah.
However, South Park, he kind of abused it.
What?
I know, but he got over it. He realized
made
that
it
it
through.
wasn't working. Yep.
Hmm.
So, and then Dark Wolf, I'm on episode 3. I'd recommend that one for anybody again likes that kinetic drama.
What is kinetic drama?
Well,
Dumb it
kinetic
down.
energy,
Like-
force.
Okay.
You know, gunfight. So it's another referral to gunfights. So,
You did the sand.
The sand is like
It's
kinetic
not
sand.
rubber bands. It's not.
No, like sand, like
Play-Doh,
it kind of pulls together and comes back. And
I guess.
I
just
got
trying to put
you.
it together. Thank
Your
you.
different
Mhm.
definition of kinetic.
Same
I get
brain,
it.
sister.
It's all good. So
what have you watched,
Dark Wolf.
Jessica?
I watched Wolf of Wall Street.
My favorite movie
Okay,
of all
with
time. Leonardo
Leonardo
DiCaprio.
DiCaprio. Yes. And it
Is that the first time you've seen it?
no, I've seen it before, but this was the first time I've rewatched it in probably
Is Seth
4
Rogen
or
in
5
that?
years.
No, it's not Seth Rogen. It's his
it is,
other
Jonah Hill.
Jonah. Same thing.
It's so good. So good.
Great
That
movie.
guy's still around.
Jordan
is.
Belfort.
Oh yeah, he's on like Reels and Instagram all the time.
Jordan
Yeah.
Belfort.
The Wolf of Wall Street.
I listen
He
to his
only
podcast
got,
all
like,
the time.
36 months in prison for all of that and got out and paid restitution, quote unquote, and is now
Doing his thing.
doing his thing.
There you go.
I mean,
I know.
I get it, but it was a great movie.
Oh, such a
Super
good
great
movie.
Did you buy any lotto tickets?
I didn't, but it's like the Super Lotto's up to like 1.1 billion or something.
No, that's how much it was when I spent $20 on it Monday. Now it's up to 1.3 billion and
I think I'm
climbing.
gonna have to drop a couple $100 on some
You're
quick
gonna have
picks for
to.
the heck of it.
But here's my thought process. Like
How could you go
everybody's
wrong?
doing that. I never play the lottery. Never, never, never. Because when I lose, I get really mad because I expect to win.
Mhm.
So,
As you should,
of course,
Queen.
Saturday I bought $20 worth. Monday I bought $20 worth. But everybody's buying and still not a winner. No winners to
crazy.
be found. Insane.
Somebody
Just do
from
an office
California is
pool.
going to get it.
Would you do an office pool?
Yeah.
And what would happen if like we actually won? Would you think there would be like infighting?
There'd have to be because, I mean, I was watching on the news yesterday, because when I was going to win, I needed to research, like, what should I do when I win? Because when they call my numbers, I'm going to be like a wackadoo. I'm going to be like,
Mhm.
tell everybody. So they immediately say, like, you don't tell anyone. You just zip it, which is not my nature, but you would zip it. And then don't quit your job right away, which I'd have called you this morning, but
Please.
like I'd have called you last night. But they say what you need to do is you don't even sign it, which I didn't understand that, but you
Why
put
would
it.
you not sign it?
I don't know. I guess maybe they need to see you sign it in front of them. I don't know. But you take a picture of the front and back because anybody that is going to help you does not need to have the ticket in their hand. So you contact an attorney, you contact like a Danny Pruse or something to just help you. What is the best way? You just hold on for.
I'd
And
be playing that song. I'm gonna buy a boat.
it said it could take 6 to 8 weeks to get your money.
So
Would you do? Yeah, who cares? Because I'd be like, remember when I was nice to you and I didn't have to be? No, I don't have to be.
I'd be executing my exit plan from society.
Mm-hmm. That was the one guy said, I would fake my
Buy my
death.
Cessna Caravan.
You would never see
Get
me
my
again.
dogs.
I think I would make like the biggest, most amazing cheer gym and just
Oh my gosh.
help out all my
Really?
little cheer. I would.
That's work.
I don't know. And Frank was like, can you do that from our island? I was like, well, I could just fly in on my jet, and oversee
No,
it.
me and Frank could get the island because we would have clean floors.
Clean floors. He vacuums every morning.
We have appropriate landscaping.
And systems for everything with
Systems.
checklists.
Systems.
Frank and Guy's
for
Island.
everything.
Girls occasionally are allowed.
Yeah. The girls will be on the other side of the island with
You guys
Cabana
are messy.
Boys.
You guys are messy. You're messy.
I know. I clean my counter in my bathroom every week. Every weekend, it's nice and clean. And then by
I
Friday,
clean it after
it's
I
just.
use it every time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Frank and I have separate bathrooms now.
Well, that's good.
And
That's
I
how you
thought-
stay together.
I thought he was the problem.
Nope.
It's you. Yeah, we know that. You
My
guys are
dad's
messy.
bathroom is
It's not a sexist thing. It's just
His closet's
it's a
perfect.
demographic data point,
Because
which is true.
Frank goes, jeans, good. Shirt, good. Hair, good. See ya. I'm like, what mascara will I use today? Let me go through the drawer and pick out 16 different.
Yep. Is your drawer is completely full of stuff for
Yeah. And I
Yep.
use like the same 8 products every day.
Mhm.
That's it.
Yeah.
Ooh, but I did get a new hair product. It's so good.
So true or false? Moving to the economy,
Okay.
economic forecasts are usually accurate
I would say
when it
True.
comes to recessions.
Now,
which they're talking about right now.
I would say true, because I think they investigate and they research the past and they can watch trends, and so they can make pretty reliable assumptions.
I was listening to Prof G, which is a podcast. I like them.
Yeah.
Not particularly my favorite, but I do like them. They're quoting Moody's Analytics chief economist Mark Zandi, I think it was, that the current predictions for a recession are at 49%, and anytime it's reached 50%, there's been a recession. However,
but
records show that economists have predicted 8 of the last 2 recessions, which is a statement. It's kind of tongue in cheek that they're usually wrong.
So they predicted 6 that never happened.
Correct.
Right?
Very good, Alicia.
So they're only right 25% of the time.
Yeah, which isn't that bad. You're hitting 250 at the ball game.
I mean, yeah,
you might get traded.
You might get traded. Speaking of trading, it's football season, man.
Football. So what's going on with local sports and football?
So local sports, Arizona Cardinals, I didn't even check, but they're probably going to play this week since all the teams are playing this week. I'll double check that. Will you look up Cardinals for me real quick? Because I was focused on the high school players, but this is this was the last Monday or the last week without Monday Night Football for a long time. So I'm very, very pleased. Prescott High School, as predicted, they had their opening game on Friday, and it was against the Greenway Demons. They pummeled the Demons.
I'd love to have a pet badger.
They exercised the Demons.
Okay.
Boom. 49-3. Caleb Fox snatched an interception. Braylon Johnson rushed for 98 yards.
Yikes,
Holy
he's a
moly.
busy kid.
Okay, Braylon.
Okay, Braylon.
Next
He's
week,
the rodeo cowboy kid.
Oh, he
is he?
Yeah, he was in with
His mama.
with the rodeo podcast.
Yep.
Ride with us.
That
Tough
will
kids.
actually
Grit.
premiere on the 8th.
He was on one
Pretty
of our
kids.
podcasts on cast11.com.
Yes.
he was.
.com. Well, their next game is at home versus the Thunderbirds. If you missed my podcast with Coach, watch it, because he kind of predicted they were going to start super strong. However, so did Coach Young at Bradshaw High School, and that did not happen. So Bradshaw High School played Arcadia High School. They lost 8-37, but I always look at first game as kind of preseason. They lost a lot of seniors last year, so some big shoes to fill. Kylan Jackson rushed for 110 yards.
How?
The
math ain't mathin'.
The math ain't mathin'.
Who was the D?
Arcadia High School.
Okay, there you go.
But they lost, but it's still. So Sebastian Witkowski had 8 tackles.
Oh, wow.
Crazy, right?
Okay.
That's
big. Those are big numbers. They're putting up big numbers.
So next game is this Friday at Independence High School. So lost their home opener. Chino won their first game, 26-6. Next game is at home.
Cougars.
Way to go, Chino.
My Cougars.
What a way to
Chino.
turn it around.
Mm-hmm.
Go to a Chino game, go to Essence or El Charo afterwards. You can't lose.
I do believe that they won their first game last year too. So let's hope they continue
Okay.
that trend. I do want to touch base with the coaches in a couple weeks and just kind of see how they're putting stuff together.
Cool.
And the Cardinals play the Saints this weekend at 10 a.m. on Sunday. So
Is it at the Birdcage? Where's it at? Is it at the Nest?
no, it's at Saints,
Okay.
I believe.
I wanted to go to a football game September 29th. It is a Monday night game where the Bengals are going to Denver to boost their ticket sales, I guess. Game is sold out. Sold out. I was going to drive and
You know, if you go to one of those nighttime games and they turn out the arena lights, word has it, there's a remote chance you might be able to see some aurora borealis.
I heard that.
Do you know why?
No.
So, did a little research for the research people. Our sun goes through an 11-year cycle, and we are currently in solar cycle 25, which is more active than predicted, being that it's creating more coronal mass ejections, or CMEs, for the sun doctors out there. And so I know in northern Colorado, you can occasionally see them, which is still fairly south for aurora borealis. And maybe it can stretch into, I sent Tony today's map of possible visuals of the auroras that we may put as a flash up on the screen from NOAA, which is your Master Weather Government people. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Maybe one day we'll see them down here.
What is I can't
The
say
light
that
in
word.
the sky, the lights
Like
at
the-
night.
Are they like the green?
Yes.
Oh.
They're the ones
Aurora
I'm a sucker
Borealis.
for. That's on my bucket list.
Yeah, it is. They're cool.
Mm-hmm.
Has to do with magnetics and the sun and
Oh, kinetics.
magnetics. Your hearing's catching up to your eyesight.
Kinetics. Ba-dum-bum.
Oh, my land.
What else you got? Top signal stories. Signalsaz.com, top stories. Day trip for seniors.
Just seniors? What
Just
if I
for
want to go?
seniors. I guess you,
that for you
could
old guys?
go if you're not a senior and
I
you're under
guess.
50. I don't think you'll get pulled over. Dignity Health is opening a new surgical center in Prescott Valley.
Excellent.
Rough Rider gravel race debut.
Okay,
And
what is that?
Prescott Frontier Days Cowboy Classic Golf Tourney. Those are the top 4 stories this past week.
Hold on, there's one that Jessica needs to know about. There's a job fair coming.
That's right.
Yep.
You struck out the last couple times.
Sorry.
So when is this
Are we
job
going
fair?
to that? Because I forwarded that to you, I think last week or the week before.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Hold on, I
So-
pulled it up, but I pulled up the wrong year. So,
I think Signals AZ and Talking Glass Media are looking for a salesperson.
We're always,
'Cause
everyone
we're
is always
growing.
looking for a salesperson.
More products to
Do you
sell.
know a great
We're
salesperson?
slaying it. So call Talking Glass Media if you're looking for an awesome sales position
Give us a
in
call.
digital sales as well as print media.
Super fun. You get to hang out with
billboards.
us all day, which is super
Right.
cool.
so the job fair is on Wednesday, September 10th at the Finley
That's-
Toyota Center.
Next week.
That's back next week.
Yep, that's next Wednesday.
We got a table?
We don't have a table, but we will be there. What's her name? Kathleen Anderson?
Kathleen Anderson came on Cast 11 to talk all about it. And there's a podcast there with Steve Brissetti, and they go over everything you'll need to know, how you'll be greeted, what to bring, what to wear. She breaks
I laughed
it all
because
down.
I listened to it a little bit. And she, every time I talk to her, she says the same thing. Maybe don't wear a graphic t-shirt. Like one day she said that some guy walked in and it literally had like curse words on it, on his t-shirt. And he's
Mhm.
going to like interview.
Sweet.
A little interview
Makes
on
it exciting.
Yeah, so maybe, because you never know what you're going to get, right? I had a gal who interviewed when I worked at the radio station, and she came in fishnet stockings because she liked to wear fishnet stockings. And she figured if she got the job while she was wearing fishnet stockings, they knew what to expect. And so she would just be able to wear them all
Kind of
the time.
brilliant. You're
Kinda
not giving that up. She said, this is me.
This is kind of a deal breaker.
Did she get the job?
She did. She did. She's not there anymore, but she did. So, all right, it was me.
Did she wear
I wear
fishnet stockings every day?
She did wear them a lot.
Okay.
She did wear
And
them a
her
lot.
daughter has lime green hair right now.
Excellent.
Okay. Well, it's all good.
That's her.
Hand in hand.
I love her.
Yeah, she just free to be me.
Exactly.
I appreciate the fact that she says, this is me. This is
Mhm.
what you can expect. No surprises. I respect that.
Now you tell me.
Right?
You could have been coming in
I
and
don't
you're like
wear them anymore because it's hard to get them on at past 60.
banana
Yeah.
hammocks and
my
They
my
get caught
toes
on
get
your
stuck.
toes when you put them on. And
your little pinky toe. Dang pinky toe.
pinky toe gets like stuck on the outside.
Oh my land.
I had to buy bumper sticker, like magnets for my car that says, please be patient, student driver.
How's your new car?
Oh, it's great. I love
You
it.
know what? I'm just going to just put those on my truck.
Fancy.
That
I
way
know.
when I'm driving fast, people don't get upset.
Oh, idiot driver, student
Yeah,
driver.
It's just student driver.
Well, Tony mentioned I got a new car. And the crazy thing is I let him drive my old car. Like anytime, come on, take it on the highway. No, Nanny, I'm not ready yet. I was like, okay, well, know your limitations. This morning he looked at me, he's like, oh no.
Tony's your
Know your
grandson?
limitations.
No, my grandson's learning to drive, but he asked me how my new car was. So
Oh.
I said, so this morning we got in the car and he just kind of looks at me like, hey, I was like,
What did you get? You got the Buick.
Buick.
That's right.
Buick Encore.
The three banger with the turbo.
3 bang. And she gets up and goes, but she gets like 35 miles to the gallon.
Yeah, it can't be bad.
Regular oil changes.
All right,
That's
fine.
double what I get.
Thank
in
you,
my
Frank.
car.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
That's all I got. Watch out for those roundabouts, Steven.
Watch out for those roundabouts.